So my name is Abiola. I'm a software engineer. I was a student of Abiola University, right? I think I was in my 400 level, and I had seen a thread about basically it was a thread on Twitter about how you could learn soft skills, how you could learn tech skills at the comfort of your home, right? So I had colleagues of mine then that also were into tech, and we had spoke about all this, and we spoke about trying to give this particular program a shot, right? So we said to go on the website, do a little bit of reading on this particular program, and that was when we get to learn about AltSchool itself. So after we did registration, we got into some form of group for other individuals that were also like interested in this program itself, and we started, preparing for the entrance exam. We eventually wrote this exam, and we're really anticipating the results. So I think we did well. We all got excellent scores in the exam, and we got this email that said, okay, we were into the program. Then we got onboarded with LMS. We saw our teachers, and yes, the learning started. It started with, let's just give this a try, let's see if this is actually something. So we started with that sort of mindset, and first 3-4 weeks into the program, it started becoming something of this is something that we need to do. We started seeing like a little bit of light in what we are doing, right? The teachers that took us then, right, they actually made us interested in this, right? He would check on us, like, have we done these assignments? He would make sure that we actually took a look at it. If we had problems, we brought it to live classes. It was going to go over them with us, share materials with us that we could go back to and solve. So they were much more concerned about what we were learning. Also started introducing other measures to actually make our learning experience better, like circles, stuff like that. So I had a circle where I had some other colleagues that were also very enthusiastic as I was. So we're like learning together. We started doing sections. We started doing some sections together, stay up late overnight, like just to do some assignments, learn together, watch some videos, just to get better at what we're doing really. So at that point in time, we've gone over a year of learning, a year of building projects, a year of practicing. So yes, the internship phase came. So messages were being sent out to students at that point in time. I couldn't really utilize the opportunity, right, because I was in Ife, and the opportunity required me to be in Lagos. I think I received a mail from GitHub Education at one point in time, GitHub Education, that to just take a look at the internship. And when I clicked on email, checked the internship program, I saw a bunch of companies that were actually willing to take in interns. One funny thing about my story was that at the time when I actually registered for this internship, the particular company that I wanted to intern with, I think about 1,200 students were also applying to that same company, right? I did not relent. I think I had reached out to one of my teachers from AltSchool. I had reached out to Shetemi, spoke to him about it, like this is it, and I got this encouragement not to relent, just take it, just take it, and let's see what comes out of this, right? So after the third interview, I think a month after, then I got this mail that I had been selected to come and intern at this company. So the company was a US company. It's a US company, rather. The company is a US company. The headquarters is at San Francisco, right, US. So I was told to come and intern with this company. So on getting to, I think on my onboarding week, I realized that from the whole internship program, 2 people were just selected, right? Just 2 people, and that was I and someone else. So it was almost like I saw about 1,000 students applied for this, and I was very skeptical that will I really ever make it? Like, will I really get selected? And fast forward to 2 months after, 2 months after, I saw that I was selected and just one other person was selected. So I had a goal too when I got in company. I was like, okay, these people just wanted me to intern for 3 months. Like, I was going to try to work my way to get into this company. It was a lot, because I did so many overtimes, sleepless nights. I learned a lot of things. It was that month I learned TypeScript entirely. This was even a new framework, a new language that I had not used before, so I had to learn that just because the job description had required it. Learn TypeScript, learn so many things, and fast forward to the end of 3 months. The other person completed 3 months, and of course it had ended, he left. But I was told to stay for extra 3 months. So at the end of 6 months, I was told that they wanted me to intern again, like extend it again for extra 2 months. At the start of, I think 2 weeks after I started this internship, 2 weeks after, then I just got this I got a call and I was told that I'll be retained, right? I'll be retained as a full-time engineer in the company. Got a lot of compensations. My salary was increased like about times 3 of what I was getting during the internship phase. I had an option to relocate. Like I had so many sweet offers, right? And at that point it was unreal, right? Because when I look back at when I started to where I was, it was almost like, I don't know, it was almost like I was just lucky. That's why I just said I was just lucky. And when I say that, they tell me it was not luck, like it was because I had actually shown value, right? That's pretty much a very, very short summary of how my story went from starting AltSchool as a student with no job, with no allowance, living off my family, my parents, my older brother, to becoming a full-time engineer at a US company with the options to relocate. And it's just, I just felt like if my story had not started how we started, probably I wouldn't have ended where it ended, right?